Sheriff Chad Chronister, Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, phoning in. Sheriff, welcome back to the MJ Morning Show.
Always great to talk to you guys. Thank you.
You've had a ton of praise, you and all the other agencies, but we had a lot of HCSO praise and TPD praise this morning from people just, calling you guys godsends and thanking your agency.
I tell you what, I'm proud of them each and every day, but the way they've handled these last two storms is just next level. I mean, sleeping on floors, being away from their families, experiencing damage themselves, but they never stopped. They never lost focus. I mean, they're still out there. We have all hands on deck. We brought A and B shift in to cover the demand, covering traffic lights, no more rescues per se, but still being out there helping a community in need where they had to evacuate, to make sure we have a heavy presence there, to make sure that no one's looting. I gave a commitment that I would protect people's personal belongings if they took care of themselves. And I'm happy to report not only how proud I am of the sheriff's office, but proud I am of this community. We haven't had one arrest for looting since we declared a state of emergency.
That is incredible. And listen, I'm proud and honored to be part of your honorary deputy program. I joined some of your finest on Saturday. I joined Sergeant Jeff Catlin and Corporal Tim Miskell and their gang unit. I joined their cut team and helped cut debris with them on Saturday. And your team was fantastic.
They're incredible. We are still literally cutting our way into some neighborhoods. I mean, down to 93,000 people without power, and it's because we have to get these trees off the lines and working with TICO. We're literally police escorting TICO into the places that need it the most. We are escorting, and I've spent the last 2 days, some of it, escorting fuel trucks to get fuel there and help organize traffic. We have deputies now at the the gas stations, to try to make it more organized, to get people the fuel that they need. Wherever that priority is, MJ, that's where we're going to redistribute our manpower and be there.
We had a guy call this morning that met you so I want everyone to know that Sheriff Chronister was in the field with his men and women of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office during this whole event. We had a guy call this morning that met you at a gas station, I think out in Sefner or Dover, and took a selfie with you outside of the bathroom at a gas station that you were visiting.
Yes, him and his son, I remember that.
Yep.
I took a lot of photos, and it was nice. It's nice to see this community come together, and especially now as we heal. We're going to a lot of the comfort stations. We have a lot of people who want to cook out, barbecue. I'm getting ready to head up to Mort Elementary. We're going to feed first responders and those people who were really deeply affected in the university area. These are people that don't live paycheck to paycheck, but live day to day, and the little bit that they had, they've lost everything. So we're getting goods and food and supplies up there to make sure we're there to help them heal a little better. Be that just symbol of comfort and light for a better day.
Fester, you have a question?
No, a comment. Sheriff, over the weekend, I got to meet some sheriff's deputies from Bay County and Oskaloosa County. And just the presence of these other counties coming into Hillsborough and the surrounding areas to help out must mean so much to you guys.
We have 75 deputies from 7 different agencies, and that's what I think sheriffs do a great job. And this is the first time in my 33 years that we've ever had to ask for help. We're very large. We're the 3rd most populous and largest sheriff's office in the state. And I was addressing them last night. We fed them all last night, and I went to say thank you. And we're not used to asking for help. We're used to the ones that are sending deputies all around to help. And those 75 deputies have been instrumental. And I can tell you what, when you talk about cut teams and the machinery that they're used to having the storms in North Florida coming down, they've been a godsend.
I put a picture of me with the cut team on my Instagram at Certified MJ Radio, and I had to blur out a bunch of faces because they're UCs, But it was great. If you want to take a look at the picture, Certified MJ Radio, and it was just great working with your guys on Saturday. So thank you, Sheriff. Roxanne, question?
Yeah, just a real quick thing, Sheriff. I've noticed when people are at lights, when the lights are out, they don't know what to do sometimes. And even when your guys and your men and women are there, some people are just speeding right through. Some people come up on you. If you do stop, you're afraid you're going to get rear-ended. Can you just let the public know what we're supposed to do when the light's out?
Yes, and that's a great point. Thanks for bringing that up. Yes, any light that's inoperable, you must treat it as a four-way stop. And I've seen it too. I've done a couple traffic stops like, hey, because there were some near head-on collisions, and we're working too many accidents just because of that. People are in a hurry. I don't know where they were in a hurry to go. There was nothing open. No one had power. Like, where are you in a hurry to go? But again, you must treat it as a four-way stop. Yesterday it was down to 300 inoperable intersections. I think we're down to 95. So again, they're making a lot of great progress. I think in the next couple of days, we'll have power, everyone will have fuel, and then it's time to find some sense of normalcy as a lot of portions of our community begin to heal.
Sheriff Chad Chronister, Hillsborough County Sheriff. Thank you, Sheriff. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for all the support, guys. Stay safe. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You too.